Deepa Sarkar from Beauty by DS, and we are here today to do a corporate look makeup as requested by a lot of my clients. And we have Smriti here today with us, who is a life coach and a corporate trainer, and I'll be guiding her with my expertise. So let's just get started. Alright, so first off, Smriti will be doing, we have cleansed the face, we'll be doing, the moisturizer, and if you want you can prime your face as well, but that's not required because we are doing a very subtle makeup and it's just an office going thingy. So let's just use the moisturizer first because it will be hydrating your skin. So let's just do that first. Okay, just put it on your face, on your forehead and on your neck. In upward motion. Yeah. So if you want to prime it because you don't want your skin to get the makeup inside, you can prime it. So we have two kind of primers there. So if you want like if you have a dry skin, you can use the dewy primer. If you have an oily skin, you can use the matte primer. So which one you have?
I have a little oily skin as the day passes.
So yeah, so let's use the primer, which is little matte. We'll use this brush. This is your brush. So we'll always take it on the back of the hand. Okay, with this brush, or okay, you can use your finger, that's fine. Yeah. So start with the forehead, then the nose. Probably mostly we are just covering our T-zone over here. Okay, because it's the mostly T-zone which gets oily.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So then we spread it out like this over here.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Just make sure it's like very light motion, or if you want to use the brush, like you have this brush, so at the back of your hand you just tap it and then you just swipe it like this.
Okay.
And then you do that outward motion like this. All right. So next up with the foundation. So I have like few foundations laid out for you. These are mostly all matte. This is the all day kind of thing. It's also matte, but if you want to don't want to spend too much, so and you want to just use it every day, Maybelline Fit Me is the best thing, but if you want to go a little ahead and spend, then we have MAC. So you can use any which one you want. So I think if you want to use this one, this flat brush is always good for putting it on the skin. So just take it. One pump is enough for now. We can always build from there.
Okay.
So you dab it on the brush. Okay, just spread it
across the
entire face.
Okay.
Take little more on from the back of your hand and on the forehead.
Okay.
Upper lips, lower lips, on your chin.
Okay. So basically I need to paint my entire face.
Exactly, you can say that. And I know that you're good at painting, so you'll be getting it in no time. I'm sure about that.
You've always been appreciated.
You're doing good. Okay, nice. Perfectly placed. Okay, so next up we'll have a little powder. You can use this one. You can, as I can see that you already have a loose powder, so you can use this one as well with this fluffy brush that you have. So just lightly and dab it. Always remember to dab it, dab the extra, and just lightly in this motion I'll show you. Just sweep it across your face, all over, so that we can set this foundation that we have applied.
Okay.
And you can always come back with more. Just remember, don't take extra, and but we can always build up from there.
Okay.
So take one more, dab it. Now tap it. Now tap it. Yes, and then sweep it across. Wherever you think it's little required, like shiny on your face, and then you can do it there. Okay. Yeah. Because normally our T-zones are a little oily if you have combination skin and all that. On your neck as well. Yeah, on your neck as well, because we have applied the foundation here as well. So the neck is also important. Next up is eyebrows, because I think that eyebrows frames your face, and it's very important step that we normally don't do it, and we normally skip, but it gives a nice definition and frame to the face. So I normally just do it subtly, but just do it in everyday routine. So like you have this palette. So I'm taking her through her products only. So like you have these two black and brown mats over here, so you can just so I think this is the L'Oreal palette nudes, I think. Yeah, with this brush, you can mix it, because we don't want like very dark and stark brows. She wants very light brows, probably because it's every day, we don't need very stark brows. So start from the middle of the brow. I'll just show it with this thing also. So just show it. We always start from the middle, because if there is any excess on the brush, it will go in the middle, not in the front of the brows.
Okay,
so start from here, go in the middle, and do this upward motion like this, like feather touch. Yes, that's good. Take more from the palette, dab it on the back of your hand. Yes, like this. So this angular brush is always, when we start, should be like this. From this, yeah, that's right, absolutely fine. Now take the arch and go down. Go down. So whatever is now left on the brush, you go in the front and take the strokes upward. Yes, perfect. How do you feel? Do you see the difference?
Definitely see the difference. Yeah.
And we have not done much. It's like very light and very subtle. We'll do the same thing with the next brow, with this other brow. Go a little up, because this arch that you have here, just cover that as well.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine. So light feather strokes are very important, because we don't want to dig into our brows. Just make sure it's very light and very feather touch kind of strokes that we have. So one thing that I would like to bring to your notice is something like this. This is a brow brush. If you have like very bushy brows, you can always pull them up and comb them. So it's also I'm going to show you. So once we do that, it again frames the brows very nicely. You just need to pull them up.
See, you really need an artist touch, huh?
So just a little thing, and you just need to pull it up. So you can also kind of elongate your brows if you want, and if you want to keep them same or very natural, it's up to you. So that's a very personal preference that you have. So yeah, we're done with the brows. So how do you want your eyeliner to be? Like very thin, or you want to?
I think my eyelids probably don't allow a thick eyeliner. So I think a thin one suits me.
Right.
Otherwise, it really takes up my eyelid area.
Correct. I think I have the same scenario. Hooded eyes, that's the problem. So we'll go with the very simple thing. So here we can see that we have like matte colors, light matte colors. So what you can do, like you said that you like thin eyeliner, so you can just either with the help of fingers. Normally if I am in a hurry, I do the same. I'll just pick the colors on the fingers, dab it on my eyelids, put a liner and mascara, and then that's it, I'm done. So just pick any color, any light color from the palette. I think this is a very nude color, so pick it from your finger, just apply it on the lid.
Okay. The top part of
this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't want to go like way up higher with this, and there is a reason. I will tell you why. Yeah, just blend it nicely with the finger only. Yeah, we are done with the
I'm
lids.
already liking it, you know.
So it's very subtle, like we said, it's going to be a corporate classy look. So we're just keeping it very subtle. So next up would be the eyeliner and the mascara. So which eyeliner are you going to use? You want to do something with the black, browns, or you want to go a little brighter on the eyes? Because nowadays we are all making, wearing masks. So I prefer to do it a little bright, but it's all, all up to you. How do you want to go it?
I would want to go with
The black.
regular black. I usually sometimes I also use this blue just to give it a little
Correct.
punch. So
Yeah, let's do the black then. So normally what I have seen people doing is just keep their eye open and applying the liner with their open eyes. And that makes their eyeliner look bigger, like this. We don't want to do that. So what I would suggest is do something like this. Go from the outer corner of the eye and then take a little small thinner line from the inner corner and match it in the middle. So what does that do is gives the eye a little better definition rather than making it round, look rounder. So this is a simple trick to make your eye look little bigger, little defined, and it's good with the.
it's natural.
It's natural. Plus, with hooded eyes, we don't want to put too much on the inside, so that because our lids are a little smaller. So that is also one of the reasons. So this is a good trick to go from outer corner towards the inner corner.
Let me give it a
Try that. Just close one eye and look from the other eye. Take smaller strokes. That's okay. Close the eye, yes. Because once we close the eye, it doesn't make it full, like feel like rounder and little angry. Take smaller strokes. Yes, smaller strokes would always help you filling in those gaps. Okay, so you just need to take this Q-tip and in small strokes try and smudge your eyeliner
on the same line.
on the same line. Little above it, you can go little above it because you need to smudge it.
All across?
All across, yeah. Go little above. More. Press a little harder on the line. Now we have gone a little softer on the line. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah. Correct.
So as we go up, probably I should be able to see a lighter color of it.
Exactly, you'll see the difference. You can see the difference in both eyes. And I would absolutely recommend, playing with your looks, playing with makeup, try different things out and see how it looks on you, what looks better, what doesn't suit you. It's totally about experimenting. It's softer because we have smudged the eyeliner and the eyes are little soft on the softer eyes. It's not very stark, so it's very good for easy kind of makeup wherein you don't look very made up. So if you want to if you think that you want a little line, there is another and want to make your eyes look intense, you can always take the eyeliner and pull your eye up, do the tight line. It's called the tight line. And inside your lashes, there is this line where we can make our eyes look more intense.
Okay.
So pull the lash above from other finger inside. Take smaller strokes, blink and then open. This can be a little tricky. Always take smaller strokes. I would recommend it highly because that way you won't water your eyes. So it gives your lashes as well as your eyes little definition and intense look.
Okay.
So next up we'll do the mascara, and mascara tends to open up your eyes, give your lashes a good definition, and makes your eyes look bigger. So and more awake. If you even if you're a little tired and all, it tends to make you look little awake as well. So let's get ahead with the mascara. I would recommend to use a regular mascara rather than a waterproof if it's not required, because it is easy to take off when you come back home, and easy to take off with a normal micellar water. You don't need a waterproof makeup remover. So I would always recommend, if you're going to office and you're using mascara every day, just use normal non-waterproof mascara. So let's do the mascara next. Okay,
So I put this iconic from Lakme simple curling mascara with me, which I use.
so take the wand. Yeah, now you push your lashes upwards. Make sure you're taking it from the roots, from the very inside. Yeah, better. Yes. So another thing that I would like to show here with the help of Smriti is when you come towards the inner corner, you because you won't be able to do it like this, so you can use the wand like this, so that you can take care of your smaller hair as well. And when you go outwards with the wand towards the outer corner of the eye, you do the same thing. You take this little vertically and do the upward stroke, so that it's taking care of all the sides.
Otherwise,
It's little easier to do it that way.
right. Otherwise, it always leaves a mark on your nose.
So that is another thing that I would like to share with you guys, that whenever you have a mark with mascara, don't just try to use anything at that particular time. Let it dry completely for like 1 or 2 minutes. Take the Q-tip and just remove it, and it'll go off without any mark.
Perfect.
Smriti has become a pro now. Perfect. Yep. Yes. So moving on, we'll be going towards lips and the blusher. And that's it, we are done. So what color would you prefer? I would say little nudes, little pinkish, as we are approaching summer, so we would go with corals and pinks. Browns are always in trend nowadays, so we can do that. So all these colors, little pinks. Mattes are always preferred in summer, so that's what I would recommend. So pick your shade that you would like to.
I would like to go in for a matte, never a gloss person.
Yeah, neither do I.
And some coral, yeah.
Okay, I think we do have some corals. I do have pinks over here with me, browns as well if you want to pick those. I would suggest that we line the lips so that the lipstick doesn't bleed out of the lips, and also define the lips nicely. So which color would you pick for lining the lips? So take
Let's
a pick.
go in with coral.
Sure.
Yep.
To make the lipstick stay longer, you can fill in the whole lips with the pencil as well, so that it will be like a little matte as well, and gives a nice same kind of color. It doesn't change the shades. So fill in the lips. Yeah, that's right. Yep, all good. Or probably you can just define the lower lip a bit more. Yeah, it gives a nice fuller look to your lips. Yeah. So if you want to give a little fuller look to your lips, if you have like thin lips, like mine, you can always take probably one notch higher on the line and it'll give you a fuller look. So just give a little sweep of the lipstick on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, let me hold that. This is little rose pink. We have brown over here, and this is pink. So probably you can pick yours, or you can always, experiment with the lipsticks. You can take a different color pencil and different color lipstick and create your own shade. That's always a good idea if you want to make something, some different color of your own from your own palette and. Yep. Nice. So moving on, we are done with the lips. We'll be going on to little blush to give a little a hint of color to our cheeks as well. So I have a palette if you want to pick it from here. Like, always suggest to use peaches, corals and mattes in the daytime for the corporate look, and I think if I pick up yours, even yours is matte and peachy, so that's nice. So you can, you have the same tone as mine, so you can take this and always take it a little higher so that it can give a nice definition to the face. On the apple of the cheeks plus a little higher. Yeah, the angle should be like this, exactly. Correct. Nice. So just make sure you don't bring it, very low on the face. Just keep it till here and then move forward. Yeah, not very lower towards the nose and the lips. Right. Little on the nose, little on the forehead, on the chin, so that it gives a nice flushy tone. Yeah, just the forehead, just the front. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Yeah. So in the end, I would just a little trick to make your makeup last longer. Just make a little sweep of your powder foundation or a translucent powder that you have used while setting the foundation. You can just give it a sweep so that your makeup stays longer and it stays matte and stays for the longer time, and it doesn't crease and doesn't oil your face. So we can do that as well. I would suggest you to do that yourself, so that dab, tap the excess, yes, and yeah, give a nice sweep on the T-zone. Nice, yes. Yep. Okay, so we're done with the look almost. One last tip that I would like to suggest for us people who have hooded eyes. Smriti also has an even eye, and it's very important. Don't take your shadows if it's especially shimmer. We have normally seen that we put the shadow towards the brow bone and cover it all, especially if it's shimmer. So what it does, it brings up this area more highlighted and it gets droopy and it looks very saggy. I don't recommend that. If you have to highlight the brow bone or the brows, if you have nice arch, or just bring a little, I would just say that take a smaller brush and take the shimmer, like from this palette, a lighter tone to the arch like this. That's it. You don't need to cover the whole brow area at all, because it will highlight that particular arch that we have, as well as it will not come down towards the lids and it will not make the look more droopy and soggy. So that's about it, and I would suggest you to look yourself in the mirror and what do you think?
No, I feel very nice. It's not
Confident that you can do it again on your own?
Yeah, absolutely. You were so kind and so patient. I guess I'm liking the way it is, and it's nice, subtle, it's not overdone. Happy to go.
Great. Alright, with that guys, we are done with the tutorial, and you can always request for more and we'll be glad to do that. Again, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.